vision in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. It told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna. I don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Check it. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Anybody. You. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. Starting on the mound in this one, Matt Cain. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jared Kellner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In the dirt, 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And Thompson makes the play. And there's one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Big-time power. Raleigh in his 4th year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one in the dirt. That one almost got him.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls. So that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tipped into the mid, strike three. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Richie Sexson just missed. Popped up. Flores settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco. So here's the lefty, Randy Johnson. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Hank Thompson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. So now 1-2. That one missing inside. Caught him looking for the K. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Not even close there. And that is ball one. And that is out of play. One out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And that just misses. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Here's Elliot Ramos. Ball one there. That one outside, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at first, one away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Kelnick makes the catch, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Kane back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hit in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. One down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Ball one, no strikes. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots that are so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2-2.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Raul Ibanez. And there's the ball. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. And now it's 3-2.
Full count.
This one popped up. Bailey under it. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Willie Mays digging in now. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
0-2.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Christian Koss in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Sexton hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. That one's in there. 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And a strike in there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Applies the tag. 1 away after the strikeout. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Jared Kelnick. Strike one. Top of the third, no score.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
0-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Corrals it, and there are 2 down. Here's Thompson to hit now. Struck out looking his first time. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that skips into
there.
there.
That's a ball. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
2-2.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the air to left down the line. Kelnick brings it in for the third out. Back here at Oracle Park. Start of the fourth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And downstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. Inside. Ball one.
1-0.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Gone, and to the deepest part of the park. He made him pay for that one, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. So up next, Richie Sexson. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Flores puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. So a man at first. Now here is Jorge Polanco. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back. To first, and they've got him picked off.
Nope, he's safe.
2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
One run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it's in time for the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And that's down and away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Ramos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That's the ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. And fouled off. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fly to left his first time. That one hammered center field. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. And now the DH, Raul Ibanez. Misses inside. 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's in there. 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Willie Mays. Johnson back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Popped up. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Christian Koss. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base pass.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. The Giants trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. Fastball is outside. Check swing, called strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Jared Kellner. To the right side, Koss. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one inside. 1-2 the count.
1-2.
Ripped to right. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Thompson drifts towards it. That's out number 2. Richie Sexson up next for the Mariners. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Right side, Yastrzemski. And that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Ground ball, left side. Fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hit. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And no one can get there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now here is Casey Schmidt. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses,
ball.
and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Hot shot to third. The throw to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rafael Devers. Big spot for him here. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 in this one. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Willie McCovey. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And that's in for a strike. Smash to the left side. The tag, and got him at second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Miller, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Foul ball there. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball. That's outside. Full count now.
Counts full.
Goes down looking. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul. Up the middle, Adames. And 2 away to start the 7th. Raul Ibanez up next for the Mariners. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Hit in the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Hit in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Willie Mays will hit next. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And just misses with that one. Got him swinging. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kelman under it.